Yo guys, what is up? We're back, week number 18, going up against the New York Jets. And as y'all see in the title, it's a playoff matchup. Only because they're in the playoffs, so the number 3 seed. So, we can potentially play them at some point in the playoffs. Or we might not play them in the playoffs. Who knows? I think the only way we play them is if there's no way we play them. Yeah, okay. So, we won't play them until AFC Championship game if they make it that far. Let's go ahead. Weekly awards. We have Malik Willis, 558 yards passing. I put 9 passing touchdowns, 2 sacks. No picks is the big thing. Defensively, Micah Parsons got it. 5 tackles, 4 sacks, a pick to go along with a pick 6. Awesome. I did not do the weekly strategy this time, so we're going to go ahead and do it. They want us to defend the short pass. I feel like we do need to watch out for NYJ Harris. But we also need to watch Dak too, though. We're going to defend deep. Offensively, just defensively, we're going to go full pads. And defense got to go hard. We got Max Crosby and Trayvon Morig. They want us to throw it short. But we're gonna run inside. Offensively, we're running half because I need offensive players to stay healthy. All right, let's see. They want us to pass 2 touchdowns. Okay, I can do that. No conversions on 4. Okay. Allow less than 6 yards per catch. I don't like that one. Let's do no turnovers. Allow less than 200 yards. I believe we can hold Dak under that. So let's go. Starting off with the offense. No fatigue. No injuries. Defensively, little fatigue. Dang, Michael Parsons +5. +5 fatigue. Ooh-wee. But no injuries. Good stuff. Let's upgrade. And Jordan Davis will be returning this game, so that's amazing. Aiden Hutchinson. His power moves is great. Block shed could be better. So let's give him block shed. +2 block shed. Okay. And that has him at an 89. Ed. Agile. I need that lead block to go up. Lead block, run block. Let's go. What's his run block? 91. Lead block 85. He getting there. Jermaine. What you look like? 96 power move. Let's get you some finesse. Okay, 1 agility, 2 finesse. So now he's 81. Let's do this. Came off the practice squad. Justin got 2. Let's give him pass coverage for 1 of them. +1 tackle, +2 zone. What's his tackle? I should be a 99, right? It is. Zone coverage is 87. Let's give him run stopper as the next one. Awareness, block shed, +3 man, +3 play rate. So block shed is a 93. That's amazing. Play rate is a 91. So he hitting the thresholds. Nice. Man, actually got some decent power and finesse move. I might put him on the edge with that block shit. He might can do something. We might test that out next year. David Bloom got 2 skill points. What do he need? I mean, he's pretty well rounded. We'll give him power. Run block, and we'll give him another power. Pass block, run block, okay. Okay, I like it. Ringo got 2. What are we looking at? Let's give him zone. Press +2 zone, and then we'll do another one. Awareness, change of direction, play rec, tackle, zone. Alright, 89. 80 play rate. That's still low, but it's getting there. Tackle is a 69. It's getting up there. Awareness is pretty low. He's gonna be alright though. For him being a rookie, and he only 20. Dion. I'm like Mozart, bro. I don't know where these upgrades came from. Okay, he's officially maxed out. Impact, pass block, run block. So his impact 76 is good. Pass block 90 or 84. Where is his run block? Run block. Am I missing it? I see the finesse. Break tackle, lead block, impact. Oh, run block right there, 85. Ooh, that's nice. Kenyon Green. I'll get more agile. Impact, pass block, run block. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, this man is ooh-wee. Kenneth Murray. You give him field general. +3 pursuit. What's his pursuit? 99 pursuit. Oh boy. Traylon. Get him physical. Break tackle, catching traffic, catching, jumping, releasing, short route runner. Okay. Yeah, Hollywood can be upgraded. Alright, sorry about that. That was a lot of upgrades. Jordan Davis, like I said, coming back, so let's go ahead. I like them white jerseys, they dope. And to end the year out at home, we're gonna wear. Do I wanna wear those? No, I wanna wear. We'll wear the Throwbacks 1990 edition. Let's get it. Finally, we got some snow.
Madden NFL 22 as we showcase a pair of playoff-bound teams. It's the Jets and the Broncos, and it's coming up next.
Whiteout conditions throughout the Great Plains sure made travel difficult, but we're still expecting a full house at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the New York Jets. Brendan Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you think about matchups in the NFL, you're usually thinking this offense versus this defense. But this game here, we get two different offensive philosophies that are matching up in this one.
Yeah, we certainly do, because on one side, you've got a team that not only loves to throw the football, they do it quite well. They're the #1 passing offense in the league. And on the other sideline, the ground game is their strength. They're a top 5 unit in the league. So contrasting styles of moving the football. To me, this is going to make for a very interesting ball game.
And they won again. Come on, Flo, go down and get your 100 tackle. There you go. Made him fumble with it. Good job, Justin. Number 100.
In the red zone, the 18-yard line is where they take over. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
And this is
Good job, Jonathan. Easy.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Put a little bit more into it. Let's see where that goes. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
All right, now we can get started.
Completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the
All right,
final
number 84,
week of the
whoever
year.
that is got hurt. Oh shoot, they got me. Good job, Cal. Oh, we came to play. We came to play.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Good job, Trey.
Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tucker now for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Can the defense, like, really do something, though?
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Good job, Josh.
Good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Good job, Justin.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes
nowhere.
And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
Who is number 2? Who is that? Oh, that's George Pickens.
You better be, because
Sad. Who is that? Jordan Davis. Welcome back. I think Jermaine got it other half.
A CD,
yep.
So often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nice.
Got a man and he hits him in
Good, Cal.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends
that's a great punt.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Broncos take
Atlanta won. They trying to make the playoffs.
The Broncos
got enough to do it, though.
ready to start their next drive. Being chased out left.
Good catch, Cal.
Caught by Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, I didn't see him right there.
Over the middle.
Oh, good time.
Incomplete. Took a shot.
I did not see that dude. That dude was blending in with the snow.
So now 2nd and 10
Who was
after
that?
the incompletion on 1st down.
Brandon Smith. Just
They'll
a common
run.
name.
This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the
Jonathan.
35. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about
They line
leaning
coming
on
across
him
the middle.
because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that is
Good job, John.
Broncos.
I got to get him involved more.
His 3rd touchdown now.
The man nice.
And the Broncos will add on
Man,
to the
6'5". He's a big guy.
lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a Denver touchdown. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taking in at the 3.
Good, Josh.
He won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Let's go to nickel.
Back
cool
on
with that.
offense, New York gets set to take over. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play,
Good run,
you're
good
talking
run.
about me
Not
because I
bad.
blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road.
Justin, let's go.
Very well against each other.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
What's up?
Prescott from the gun. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Good catch, George. I can't even be mad. He came from Georgia. Can't even be mad. That's nice.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
No.
And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year.
Right.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
I have to admit, I'm excited
Dislocated elbow. Hopefully that's just a one-game injury.
Early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right.
All right, bro. They just okay.
A lot of football.
This is everybody getting hurt now at this
so
point.
The ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with
Good job,
Harris.
Justin.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard
Bro,
line.
that's 3 straight plays, bro. Come on. What the hell?
3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the
It was waddle.
And it's Johnson, end zone for a Jets touchdown. A great effort
Sub out.
there.
I ain't even dealing with it, bro.
Touchdown
Just
number 8 on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. McManus's point after is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
dislocated shoulder. Okay. Cool.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Good job, Cole. Good
And a good
time.
effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
I can't believe that. 3 straight plays as everybody go down with injuries.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl
we don't
run,
care
so
about
this
none of
game
that.
is crucial.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
Roger
And
line.
it'll be set up down around the 15-yard line. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football.
What's
A
the
pretty
time?
wild first quarter.
Hot rock fast,
21-7 our
okay.
score.
The rest of them.
This is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos push further out in front. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the
I gotta see
defender.
who else I got.
So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Right now.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. On the jet sweep, this is Johnson.
Good job,
He
Kyle.
stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Carson
No
stole.
chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The defense forced 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 23.
That was a decent block.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's brought down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw.
Good job, Trayvon.
Is complete on the diving effort. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I'd be worried about
Good
this
job,
game,
Jonathan.
maybe more
Let's
than
go.
any other on this schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. This one complete to his fullback.
Try to stretch it now.
And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this
go to my
drive with
go-to.
6 points.
a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time.
They put Pat back there?
Accurate throw to set up
I'll let Pat get one.
They'll try to
even though it's supposed to be Jordan.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Patrick Ricard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6.
Dang, okay. That was a weird tackle. God, oh, Kelsey. Who got in there in the nickel?
New York ready to go again offensively. And they're coming off
I like it.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe
you got to reach for it or something?
For one of your better players,
man, lit up.
Try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smart. Third and short yardage, Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's going to find his running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll make it a second down.
But Michael Parsons.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Prescott now from the 50.
Good job, Marshawn. Way to get your hand in there.
And incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach there, guys, all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Let that go.
Spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Good freaking catch, Jamar. That's a good pass, too.
Play there for the Broncos. So the big play gets him across midfield. Hurry up. 10. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go. Way to move.
Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Takes it at the 7.
Job, Chester.
He'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
Are they going to run it, or are they going to let it? Okay.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down.
And with break off
they'll simply take a knee, and that should
Baltimore.
do it for number 1. So we've reached halftime. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
You'd have to imagine, given the snowy condition, lots to talk about at halftime for these two coaching staffs. plenty of decisions to be made for the second half for sure. And for the call, we hand it back over to Brandon Gott.
Indeed, Coach. Thanks very much. And that snow you alluded to showing no signs of stopping, at least in the foreseeable future. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Their team down, and they feel good about the
Gotta
position
catch
they're in.
that one.
The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be
Going
smart
out there,
about
okay,
it.
let's see.
Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Inaccurate, good stuff.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So they're forced to punt on 4th
Bounce
as this
out.
one's away.
Let's go, good
And
punt.
that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. He's got his
Oh, you got to fly down over there, Cal.
And able to get
Ramsey
across
get hurt,
the
of
20 before
course.
they get to him. Now after the
Why wouldn't
completion,
he
we're going to
get
get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. And that throw behind his man, he missed him.
What's wrong with him?
He's had trouble finding open receivers
Bruce
all
Herter,
game,
just
CD, and that's
stay
because really
out.
there hasn't been any. This
Ain't no
defense
point
has
in
been
even
all
trying to get
over.
hurt.
Yeah, they're one of the better
Who
defenses
over
in the
here?
league.
Sauce?
And every time I talk to
I
someone
like that.
around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound,
Good job, Kenner.
it's hard to execute against them.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devon Hamilton.
Nobody.
Able to take him down. It's
Nobody.
a loss of 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Takes it at the 7.
Good job, Justin.
And he returns this to the 22.
And New York set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
I like Jalen back.
On second down. It's
Dang.
Harris. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott. There's Trimble, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
God,
He forces his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, I tried to get through there.
And he will have
Use
first
check.
down yardage as he's
He's finna
brought
go to
down at
the.
the
Oh
41.
shoot. He's gonna
Turn
play
inches, just turn around,
Mozart,
hand it to the
maybe.
big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the
Gotta
offensive
change
line,
that.
they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
Whoa, the man had a
Looking left
force
side,
field
he's got
on
a
him.
man. That's Mills. And this is going to be another first down
I
as they'll
really
make the
couldn't
tackle
tackle.
at the Broncos 14.
Alrighty. Alright, Dak.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good job, Michael.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris
Good job,
again.
Justin.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Prescott to throw it.
Set, Michael Parsons.
Back at the
Go.
23-yard line. Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And McManus able to put it through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Bro, I wish all that stuff get out the screen, bro. I can't even see who that is. Okay, there we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Nice.
Caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. I'll take that.
Quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got
Dion.
Open, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Justin flexing on him. That's taunting, buddy. You can't do that. Relax.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And
their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. This one is down. Jalen Phillips in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that one. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete there to Johnson.
That's
and getting up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Prescott.
Micah Parsons. He's the only one doing something.
Micah Parsons able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 20.
Yeah, with no blocking.
But a good run back as well, 13 yards.
0.
And will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. On play action, they'll throw. It's complete.
And more just sped up.
Jets territory before being taken down. A huge play there for Denver.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talked about
good stuff.
The evidence was right
there.
That
could have been a lot worse.
Look at the next-gen stats. You'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock.
Good job, Jonathan.
They're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Tucker now to add the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From the 6.
Justin, let's go. Man, a tackling machine. Might be the best linebacker I've ever had.
New York's offense back out there and set to go.
But I think my favorite linebacker I ever had, it's got to be John, I think it's John Lingo. Let's go, Ringo. No, it was John Lugo. Something like that. I think it was Lugo. That man was fire. That was my fan favorite. That's back when you had draft stories. They talking about that man was fighting in the locker rooms. I drafted him. That man was a beast.
got his
Okay,
favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
I thought I could squeeze it in
Dangerous
there.
throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
71, you did not get him. I probably could have got in there if you got him.
It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Seems a bit low.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end?
This game went by too fast.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Jalen Phillips.
Get there and take him down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Good dog, Cal.
Into the double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I'll take that. I was going to throw a pick.
And he goes down.
I will take that. Damn, throw a pick.
Points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
Well, Jalen Ramsey didn't get the picks he needed. Hayden didn't get no sacks. He ended up getting hurt.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Great game by Malik, though.
You just don't think you can do anything
Great
wrong.
game.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being
A
in
lot
the
of people
zone.
rush.
So for Denver, they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without
Traylon.
17-0 on the regular season.
Well,
And now they'll
he
have
might
the
be in the
week
record
off
book
as
with
they
that.
get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the
Defensively,
Jets,
Justin had
the loss
12.
could be
We're
an
good. That's what I
impactful
want
one
to
as
see.
they'll finish at 11-6 on the
Sacks,
year.
Michael
And
had
they'll get
2,
their shot
Jalen
at
had
playoff football as
2.
they'll be on the road next week as a wild card.
Lane, Jordan, Hicks, Kyle, and Ringo. Micah. Damn, I want to give him another. Let's see what this is. Block shot, finesse, power. We'll give him some power move. Hit power +3. Woo. I got 85 now. Okay. Jalen. I mean, the only thing he can't do is this. +2 man, +2 zone. What is this stuff? 94 zone. That is ridiculous. Traylon. Where can I get spec caps? Is it that one? Yeah, I think it's the spectacular catch out of this one. Awareness catch and change the direction of injury. Juke move, release. Ooh, okay. We got 97 spec, 99 release. Okay, deep route run, 99 catch, 99 catch and traffic, 99. And then he got all the traits. He got the possession catch trait, the rat catch, the aggressive catch. So that's good. Go ahead and advance one new injury. Aiden Hutchinson out for 3 weeks, bro. So it's really 2. So he'll be back for... Dang, I think he won't be back into the conference championship game. Because next week it'll be 2. After the wild card week, it'll be the divisional. And it'll be 1. So yeah, he come back AFC championship game if we make it that far. Because looking at this board... Motec is most likely going to win, so that's going to be the 5 seed. If the Dolphins can win, we'll play the Dolphins. If the Chiefs can win, we'll play the Chiefs. But if Tennessee, Jets, and Motec win, we'll be playing Motec. And I don't want that. Not with Aiden. But let's take a look where we're going to go ahead and advance. Which he ain't play his yet, so we'll probably hit the playoffs in the off season tomorrow. So Malik Willis got it locked up for passing. Traylon 122. He didn't get it. I think he needed 124. Aiden Hutchinson finishes with 26. Michael Parsons finished with 23. I don't expect Shaquem to have a 7-sack game, so we should be okay with that. And then Ramsey, like, Dak didn't even throw it that way at all, so yeah. So we weren't able to get no picks. But let's look at this. Defense, we ended with 111 tackles. Crazy. Ringo ended up with 9 picks for a rookie. 7 deflections. He should definitely, hopefully he go up to superstar. If he don't, it'll be a little rigged. I don't understand why this is always glitched. Like, it don't even show Motex. So he got 14, and then his next is 6. So it's Stephon Gilmore. Then it's Jalen. And then it's Ringo. So Ringo is number 3. Okay. And then looking at the records for a season, I'm gonna look at catches. And he finished with 122. So, yep, he didn't make it on the list. He needed 2 more catches. But it is what it is. Alright, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one.